everywhere.
Hey, but let's talk about Vista though. Come on, you wanted to talk a little bit about Vista. Let's get to it.
Bro, gentrification.
Oh yeah,
right?
That's a thing for sure, man.
Gentrification.
Fuck
man.
yeah, bro! I remember going to Chili's for the first time ever. My dad decided to go to Chili's and stuff. I wanted to, Dad, are you sure you want to go there? We're the only Mexicans that are gonna go there. No, I'm like years
we were
ago.
a kid?
Talking about when I was a kid.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know, my
When the
dad had
Chili's
his
first
business.
opened?
He had his own business. This was like in 2005, I would say 2006, 2005.
Yeah.
And he's like, let's go to Chili's. You know, I'm like, what the hell? That we've never been there. We always go to like for dinner. We'll go to like a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
I want to go to Ensenada, you know, you know, or like El Rinconcito, you know,
Yeah.
something like that. He's all like,
Shout
no.
out.
Yeah, he's all like, no, let's go. I'm gonna take you guys to Chili's. I'm like, well, we've never been to Chili's. Okay, whatever. Dude, I remember walking in there. Honestly, we're probably the only Mexican family, and I could see just people looking at us. It felt weird. It felt
You felt
weird.
the energy.
I felt, you know, like the gentrification, you know, like.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
like,
I mean, that's obviously probably the beginning of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm talking about more of these like crazy apartents.
Yeah.
you
Oh
know,
yeah.
Housing prices are crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Raza can't afford it. I mean,
You're talking like the end of the '90s and the beginning of the 2000s, huh? Like
no,
that.
I'm talking about now.
What are you talking about now? Okay.
Now.
No,
Now.
because that's just going, dude. Something that our good friend Daryl, shout out to my homie Daryl, aka Weedy Weedy, that guy. He was a real estate agent, bro, balling ass guy, right? He divorced his wife and he lost a lot of the stuff.
Way to tell
You know?
Daryl's life.
So, no, he's a good person. He's taught me a lot. He was in the weed game. He still is in the weed game. He grows a lot over in Oregon. He's my boy, legally, you know.
Yeah.
And he taught me, you know, like what the fuck we're talking about. You see why you guys give me alcohol?
Vista.
Yeah. No. But it has to do with him. You know, fuck.
He was doing real estate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gentrification. We're talking about gentrification.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro.
Gotcha.
See why you guys bring me alcohol? That's
Sorry,
why
I was so
My
deep in. I was trying to.
No.
listen
Okay,
to what the next
gentrification.
part
Oh
was.
yeah, he told my dad, because my dad had a house right there off of Los Angeles, and like going west Los Angeles and going north. You know, on like the
By the Vista Academy.
The wax. It was by Waxwing. You know, going up north.
Yeah.
On West Los Angeles. You know that little tramo from like West Los Angeles to by Royal Liquor all the way up to like north where like all the factories used to be at.
Yeah.
Anyways, he had gotten a house there. I think he had the house for like $120,000 or something like that in that time.
Damn.
$120,000. He sold it for $490,000.
Oh, man.
Anyways,
And what do you think it's worth now?
shit, I don't know, but that house
At least 900.
You know, anyways, so the homie told him, since he ended up getting close to my dad, he sold him the house first, but yeah, there was gentrification. He straight up told my dad, hey, you know what, like back in the day, they would tell us, all the real estate agents, like, hey, make sure, you know, these are the houses you can sell to the Hispanic people and all this. And if you ask cops, anybody, you know, be like, hey, yeah, people in Vista is mostly people from Oaxaca, from Sinaloa, from Michoacan. You know, like because they would fucking, obviously when you're filling out forms, they ask
Querétaro now.
where you're from and all that stuff. So they were putting a lot of people from Vista from there, and you know, and that's gentrification. They were putting all these people there, and then this where they wanted you to be. So then, anyways, to the next house that my dad
us now.
Where?
Out.
I mean, things are just.
Because
crazy.
Vista.
Too expensive to live there.
Vista is gold, bro. A lot of people don't know that they've been keeping on the reps. But Vista has one of the best climates in the world.
Yep, that's fact.
I mean,
I read up on that.
Yeah. We got rated or whatever. Yeah, a couple years ago, best climate. Now, 78 degrees, right, all year.
Yeah.
No, I love it, bro. I mean, that's why I never complain about Vista. I go somewhere else. On vacation, and I'm like, bro, I want to go home. What the fuck is this? You know, it's fucking humid here.
Vista's special. Vista's special. We grew up in Vista. Me and Marvin.
we did.
We grew up in Vista. Vista was. I talk about gentrification. I mean, when we were around, it wasn't around yet, and I mean, just being able to be part of before that and seeing it now, it's just it's crazy, man.
No, it's crazy,
it
but
really is. Shout
I
out
mean,
to everybody still rocking.
We're hanging on.
Yeah.
La Raza's hanging on to live there.
Yeah, man. There's hardworking people out here, man.
We're working hard to live there, but it's getting rough for us. I
think it's rough all around the world, bro. Like the economy
right now is rough.
Yeah, the economy is bad everywhere. Yeah. You know? Like I can see it. You know, I'm pretty sure you can probably see it in your dogs too. Like
yeah,
you know,
dogs. Dog prices cut in half in a year, bro.
Everything's just
you
super
feel me?
expensive.
I was selling. I used to be able to try to get a dog sale for like around $20K.
Yeah.
And now I'm lucky if I get 10 on my first pick. You know, like.
Does that have to do, do you think, with so many people that are trying to do it and so many people that are, you know, fake pedigrees and all that stuff?
Nah, I mean, so a lot of it was COVID inflation, right? Yeah. Just like in the weed market. Yeah. The beginning of COVID, prices went up. Of course. Everybody had money. Yeah. Prices went up. And then everybody had no money now, so everything neutralized. To like, I think it's at a healthy rate now. But hopefully, our economy grows because, it helps out everybody. But I think a lot of people got in the game, but the real money is in creating your brand, bro. Yeah. Creating your brand.
So creating a brand, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And it takes a lot of hard work to create your brand. But if you're lucky enough to have the right dogs and to have, whether in anything, you have the right stuff and you put the right amount of work into it. Yeah, it's gonna pop, bro. It's gonna pop.
How does that balance with like the love? Obviously, you have a love for the passion for your business, but how does the love that you have for your dog? Because I know that growing up, we all grow up with dogs, and they're our best friends. I mean, their dogs are angels. You know what I'm saying?
Makes it better.
Okay, so that's why my question was: you see it, obviously, you have love for them. I'm sure there's breeders out there that just see it as a business and neglect the part of loving the dog. So I think it's important to talk about.
Yeah, it's really hard when you start having a lot of dogs to love all of them, bro.
Oh yeah, you were talking about how you had to pick one out of your thing. That must be hard.
I had to pick one out of 8 puppies today. But we're talking about love, right? So loving the dogs, bro. Once you get over 5 dogs, you're not the love goes down. Just like kids, right? Yeah. You don't have enough time. You don't have enough effort. It's a lot of energy. Right. I'm a big boy. It takes a lot of energy for me. I get angry and tired, and we all have our problems.
Right.
And I don't love my dog sometimes as much as I should, and that's what hurts me. And that's when I would be okay for my dog to maybe say go live with a close homie like Martin or Marweezieee or Marvin. My bad. But so fucking
yeah.
So I mean, in my eye, sometimes I haven't rehomed any of my dogs yet.
Okay.
But let's say, one of you guys really wanted a dog and you're going to take really good care of her. Man, how could I not give her to you guys and let you guys love her more than I can,
Yeah.
Because it's hard for me, bro. And they all they all live in the house. They all roam.
How many dogs do you have?
I have, 6 dogs.
That's not that bad. My homie has.
No, I have more, but I don't want the haters and shit like that to call humane society.
Yeah.
So haters, I love you guys. Don't, I love you.
Please. He has more, but his mom owns them.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
But you definitely advocate.
My cousin's
you definitely advocate like responsible breeding because
yeah. I've been lucky enough for all my dogs to go to good houses, but it sucks because I've seen people who have paid for my dog's breeding, right, to breed to him with their females, right, and sometimes their puppies don't go to the right places, I've seen a couple of them die at a young age, and bro, it's heartbreaking, and it makes you not want to work with people who aren't gonna be.
And that's hard. How to find out who is it? Because I'm pretty sure there's people who have malicious thoughts too. Like want to use them. You don't think anybody want to use them for like fighting or nothing like that?
Nah,
they're badass.
Hell no.
Definitely
definitely not the people I'm working with. Maybe some people might want to, but I mean the people I'm working with, I could definitely like figure out what they are doing because most of them have reputable businesses already.
But like you said, you sometimes you sell to other people and you don't know what they do.
Yeah. You know so I mean they'll sell a dog to someone who's
How are you able to control that?
I don't think
to know who they sell to.
You can only control what you can control.
Yeah.
Right. You can't control what other breeders do with their puppies. I can control what I do with my puppies.
And when you rehome one of your puppies, do you have different pricing? Like if you want to have like pedigree and then versus you don't, or
Yeah. So
like you have to get like sign a contract. You have to like get
all that shit, all that shit. So puppy pricing goes from first pick to last pick, right? So let's say I have 5 boys. First pick's 10,000, second pick's 8,000, third pick's 7,000, fourth pick is 6,000, fifth pick is 5,000.
I thought my dog was expensive because I got first pick on my dog. I remember the breeder too was upset. He's like, dude, you're getting first pick and you don't want this one? Like there was another one, right? But my wife wanted like this lighter gray color one, but there was my dog is a Weimaraner. You know, nothing to do with that.
I don't know what the hell that is.
A Weimaraner, he's a duck hunter. He's, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, he hunts. He's very good family dog, you know, too.
Yeah.
So he's gray. You know, I wanted a dog that's close to like the color of like a pit bull, the size of a pit bull.
Shout out to the
but
Weimaraners.
I wanted to make sure that you know that it was a good fit for my family. You know, somebody a dog that's smart and calm and all that. And I did a lot of my research. You know, so I have a daughter. I have 2 daughters, and I have another one in the way.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So then him, the same thing. You know, when I was talking to the breeder, that fool came from Austria. And he landed in Vegas, and then from there they brought him to me. But it was $3,500 for first pick, and I thought that was a lot, you know. But I remember him; he was like, "Dude, are you sure you don't want the gray one? Like there was a darker gray one, and my wife wanted the lighter gray."
Yeah, I go into the vet today, and people are like, "Oh, you know, my dog's from the breeder." I was like, "How much you pay for it?" She's like, $4,000. I was like, "Nice." And I was like, "My puppies go for 6 to 20, you know, depending on the litter." But I just, you know, it was a little flex on her, but it was dope. But
hey, but you can't pay for the love that a dog brings you.
Yeah,
no, not at all.
You can cry to your dog, bro. You can, and it's crazy. They know. I don't care what people say that they say. Oh, dogs don't know, but
they know.
Dogs learn the language you talk to them.
Do they know when I'm sick for sure?
Oh yeah.
But so
sometimes they even get sick too.
So picks go, you know, in order. It's kind of like the draft. You know, you pay for the higher pick if you want a more guaranteed chance at getting the dog you like.
Yeah.
Right. How I make sure they go to good housing. Right. We were talking about good housing.
Yeah.
Bro, I look at these people for sure, and I investigate them, bro. I've been lucky enough to get really, really good families so far for all my dogs.
I'm pretty sure you've gotten the haters too. They want to ask questions and want to, you know, try to buy one too.
Bro, yeah, that's how I lost my page for sure.
I have one more question. Well, I got a couple questions, but I got one more question in regards to that. I grew up with dogs, and Marvin knows I love dogs. What would be your advice for people that, because people, it's almost like a high, right? Sometimes like during Christmas, people are like, oh, I want a dog, and they think they want a dog, but they can't be responsible for the dog. What's your best advice for someone rehoming a dog because they just, you know, they don't have, they didn't.
For rehoming it?
Yeah, in the sense of like, as far as like,
finding a new
space for it instead of just like the
Do they ever hit you up?
Like, what would be the best way for them to, is there I don't know, rescue dogs out there?
Family members and friends that you trust in. If they don't have a dog, pray and hope that, you know, one of your good friends doesn't have a dog and that they might want your dog. Okay. But honestly, if you're gonna get a dog, get a lazy dog. In my opinion, a lot of people are lazy. And
that's true.
Is that what these are? These more lazy dogs?
Like, yeah.
He's been taking naps with the guy.
He's nap all day. How long do these dogs live?
That's the last
His uncle is about 13 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, his dad is about 7 or 8 years old.
So then the myths are lies. And a lot of people say that these dogs only live to be like 8. You know, like
because his great uncle's 13. My bad.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
that's good.
Honestly, so I'm feeding raw pretty much his whole life. So hopefully that, you know,
you eat raw meat?
He eats raw chicken every day.
That's right.
But yeah, hopefully.
And for the people that are listening, don't try to start your dog right away right now on something like that. I'm pretty sure raw diets you have to start them at a young age. You can't just hop on there.
I don't know.
No, really, you can just start.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's what the dogs are supposed to eat. You know, where they're meant to eat.
Because I've heard that they get sick. I've seen like TikToks and stuff where like the people they see like, oh, you know, these breeders give their dogs, you know, they're like 2-3 years old already, and they're like they're used to
every. I mean, even humans, right? Say you eat super clean and then you hit McDonald's once, you're gonna feel it, and your stomach's gonna feel it, and you're gonna feel sick. So, I mean, they eat kibble their whole life, and then you know, if you switch, it like sometimes will give the dogs the runs or whatever.
And usually people transition in a sense of like they do a little dry and a little like wet food type of thing.
I don't even know. I started with chicken at a young age. It's pretty cheap, and I mean, I like seeing my dogs eat actual food instead of kibbles. You know, that's pretty cool. Hearing them chomp on a bone is pretty cool.
Yeah. I like that. My dog, I give him all whatever we eat. I give him like if I even stop by a drive-thru, bro. Yeah. I'll get Paco, my dog, something from the drive-thru. He's like, "Who's that for?" My wife, you know, she's not like, "It's for Paco." And we go to McDonald's. We had to go to McDonald's. I get his ass, 2 double cheeseburgers.
He's like, Marvin, why are you ordering 2 burgers again?
Yep, 2 double cheeseburgers. Yeah, my wife would be like, "What the heck?" We go to KFC. I make sure I get extra chicken.
There you
so
go.
I can give him. Yeah, dog.
Damn.
No cap.
That's
no
love,
cap, dude.
love.
If I go to
KFC
Chipotle, I
chicken?
make sure I give him something. You know.
Damn.
That fool gets a little bit of that. You know, if I give him his kibble, but I mix him with all our food. All day long, he eats what we eat, and then like my wife makes like food, I'll give him tomatoes, all that stuff, whatever is in it. He eats it. He eats vegetables.
Whatever,
bro. Don't say that out loud, Darty's gonna hear it and she's gonna give her vegetables to the dog.
She probably already does.
Helps her out.
You already tried the kombucha?
What do you think, man? What do you think?
I never tried it.
You can be honest. Honestly,
it's kind of like a seltzer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, but without all that sodium. I'm telling you, San Diego Waves put me on. Try it.
It smells like
fashion.
Dijeraste, Brian, it smells like a cruda in the morning.
Oh, damn. It's great, man. I'm gonna advocate for this damn kombucha. You try. Last podcast I saw you trying some weird.
I didn't like it either.
Here we go.
Nah. So you got
to like that.
We're coming at each other's taste now.
Let's try it now. I'm over here like, you're gonna drink that kombucha.
Nah,
maybe because you told me that it's fermented, it's made out of fermented fruit. Like in my brain, I taste like the fermentation.
No, I mean, yeah. Well,
you know what I mean?
I just finished this one, so I'll have that one.
Tastes like Pruno, dog.
No, I'm gonna drink it. You can open up another one.
Okay. Well, you don't have to drink something you don't like.
No, any more questions or what?
Let's keep going.
Yeah, man. So thank you for taking the time and telling us about like the proper care for them, because it's important. I know there's a lot of people out there that just breed, and you know, obviously, do you think there's what wouldn't be a good fit as far as for a dog like this, someone that.
What kind of person?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, because that's important too.
This is an every person type dog.
Okay. Family's okay too.
Yeah, kids. you got to be somewhat smart to be able to teach them not to pull, because they like to pull sometimes.
Yeah. A lot of pit bulls. That's like their trait. They're strong. Yeah, they were meant to be work dogs.
No, yeah. So if they don't know how to control them while they're walking, they might have a rough time.
Yeah.
But the dogs are super awesome, bro. I think anybody can have this type of dog.
Okay.
My mom's, almost 60. She walks 2 dogs at once.
Nice.
They're really chill. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I think anyone can have one. And that's what's so cool about them, because they don't need much exercise. He goes out for about 30 to 40 minutes a day, and half of that time he's just laying down. So they don't need much. They don't need much care, bro, and that's why they're really good dogs. And you just got to feed them, and they're really chill. So that's what's cool about the XLs. And
I love how he's just chilling, bro.
Yeah, he's been chilling.
Yeah,
just chilling.
Everywhere, bro.
As far as what about guard? Like as a guard, are they a really good family guard dog?
Yeah, I mean, so imagine if you've never seen a dog in your life and he looks like this, right? Just looking at him as a guard dog, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they've never had to come, into any of those situations. Okay. But I mean, my females are definitely guard dogs, definitely. But he's more chill. But I mean, if they start going, he starts going.
Yeah.
And if I leave him in the backyard and he hears stuff, bro, he has the gnarliest yell.
Ooh.
Gnarliest yell. And
yeah, imagine seeing one of these guys in the dark.
Yeah, bro, his bark is crazy.
I don't know what movie it is. I saw there's this movie where they have like two of these, but I think it might be Resident Evil. I don't know. And they're like possessed, like
the devil dogs.
Instead of Dobermans, they use like these, and they're fucking scary. Dog.
Maybe
like
Hellboy.
Was it Hellboy?
I don't know.
It was a movie. It was a movie where they have like two dogs. And I'm like, dude, those dogs are so badass.
Did you grow up with any other type of dogs? Like, let's just say,
Chihuahuas like Johnny.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, not that I can remember. I think I had a cat as a kid, but yeah, I just remember my girl Chica. Unfortunately, she got taken by a Humane Society because she supposedly nibbled, like bit on someone, but it was some bullshit.
Damn! How dare you?
No, I know, bro. I was devastated.
Damn.
As a 10-year-old kid, bro, they're taking your dog.
That's
like,
fucked up.
You know, I'd only seen them take my dad and my brothers. You know, like,
damn.
I never sseen them take my dog. You know, that was gnarly. And
that hurts,
bro. I mean, it is what it is.
Mine. I remember I had a miniature pinscher. That was my first dog that I had. That our dad got it. My dad got us, and
baby Jake, rest in peace,
Jake. Jake, and no, actually, no, that's Jake. Fool, he's still alive. You're talking about my dog now. His name is Jake.
Oh
no, the first miniature pinscher. His name is Prince. He's still alive,
bad, bro. I'm sorry.
No, that one. I ended up buying another miniature pinscher.
Okay.
But my first it was a miniature pinscher. His name was Prince. And there's a story behind that. My dad, he got us that dog. He didn't want to get us a dog, you know, but there was his client.
Shout out to your dad.
His client to my dad. Shout out to my dad. Love you, Dad.
Shout out, man.
He came and told my dad, hey, I'm going through a divorce and I have these miniature pinchers. He's all like, and you know, it's gonna be my wife's gonna keep one and I'm gonna keep one, but I don't want one. You know, I don't want the dog, so I'm gonna give him to you. So he gave my dad the boy min pin, and he kept the girl min pin. So when he brought him over to the house, we were so happy. Amy and I were so happy. We had this miniature pinscher. Dude, his coat was so shiny. He got it from like the top breeder, the guy who was so rich too.
Damn.
So he ended up giving it to us, and we had it for like a week. And then my dad came to us. He's all like, hey guys, you know, I'm sorry, but we might have to give the dog back.
Oh,
you know,
no.
the wife is so upset. And she says that
she wanted to keep it.
She wanted the dog back. She's all like, this fool didn't tell us that they were her dogs. She gave one of the dogs away to us.
Damn.
You know, just to piss her off because they were going through divorce.
Damn.
So we were so sad. We were crying. We're like, no, we're gonna have to get the dog back.
Oh.
And my dad told the lady, hey, lady, like, your husband gave us a dog. And my kids are already in love with him. You're going to break their hearts. They're in a good family. And so the lady ended up letting us keep it. She's like, you know what? Just keep him then. He's in a good family. So we ended up keeping him.
Got lucky.
And before this story got so long, I was going through, the Humane Society didn't take him away from me, but somebody ran him over. Along the way, there was like some mutt that somebody gave me. We adopted him, and that mutt would love to take out for the house, dude. He ended up taking off, and my little min pin followed him. Damn. And he didn't make it across the street, and he got ran over.
Damn.
Yeah. My little sister had to hold him. I remember shouting my sister Amy.
Rough.
She had to hold him bleeding, bro, and it was the worst thing ever, bro.
Way to get dark there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, they're a reminder though, man. Like they're just so loyal, so love. I have a half Bernese Mountain Dog, half poodle. He's incredible though, bro. I'm telling you.
Do.
Yeah, I do, and I love it. I love him. His name's Mundo. He's fucking awesome. He's very athletic.
You got through a loss too, no?
Yeah, Lily Bear. Yeah, she was an English sheepdog. My wife had an English sheepdog since high school, and I met my wife the last 5 years of her life of Lily, or sheepdog, and she introduced me to it. I mean, it's a big ass. You've seen The Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
That big dog. No, I don't have any kids yet. Well, on the way. Shout out to my baby girl on the way.
Very well versed on the
Shaggy Dog.
Mermaid,
Have you seen the movie Shaggy Dog?
No.
You never seen the movie Shaggy Dog?
Okay, well,
Who's
Little
on
Mermaid
track if
has
you didn't watch
it's an English sheepdog. They herd, and she was a sweetheart. And
like a mop, like
yeah.
fluffy, and white and big.
So we got a similar dog because we wanted the same temper, like the same. So we got an English. Now he's a half Bernese Mountain Dog, half poodle, but he's fucking smart. He's super incredible, good with other dogs and family dog too.
Bro, speaking of that, I remember you were telling me that dog sleeps with your wife.
Yeah.
What is that? What is gonna happen now when you're gonna have a baby, bro?
You know what, man? Luckily, we have a king size bed, but the truth is, low-key, man, lately.
Have you been thinking about that? Have you been stressing a little bit about that?
Nah, I haven't really been stressing about it. It's more like, I don't want him in the bed, but it's been cold lately, so he's warm. So I like
that goes in the middle between them, and his wife will be hugging him rather than
Johnny. Yeah. Well, the belly's slowly growing, so I think he's a good boy. So if we tell him go to bed, it's time for bed. He'll go to bed. Eventually, he sneaks back up, but he's good. He's good. I think he'll be all right. I think he's gonna be a good big brother dog, and man,
this big boy sneaks off the bed.
Off the bed?
It's too hot.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes and lays in front of the fan.
Yeah. I mean, he looks like a perfect cuddler. Like, he's just laid down. He
doesn't like to cuddle.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Are all dogs like that?
No, my females like to cuddle.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Yeah. He's all like,
he sucks.
He's like, I ain't about that gay shit.
I love cuddling with him, and he hates it, bro. And I can do it. He'll do it for 20 seconds, and he's gone. Like, dude, this is warm. We're two big guys. This is not meant to be.
It's not working out. I love you from a distance.
Not for real. For real.
Dude, those dogs, they're beautiful, man. I can't believe it. Oh, talk about your show. Talk about your show before we end.
Well, y'all want to talk about the breed first, so y'all know what the hell these dogs are?
Yeah.
All right, so they're XL Bullies, right? XL American Bullies. Mm-hmm. They come from pit bulls, right?
And is your show derived just specifically from
my show is XL Bully only, and that's what makes it special.
Can people register, or is it just exclusive type of thing?
Is there still tables available?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much sold out already. We had about 70 booths.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, man.
Got maybe 5 more, 6 more. Probably be sold out by the time the episode's out. But
congrats, man.
Now it's gonna be sick. We're gonna have 2 bandas.
That's right.
We're gonna be commemorating the OGs and the new upcoming like big timers. Mm-hmm. Cool. So I think that's what's really badass about our show. This show has.
And you're talking about the OGs and are talking about the breeders?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
OG breeders, right? All right. So this show's been going on for about 20 years, but it's being ran by a lady who breeds Staffordshire Terriers and Frenchies.
Huh.
She also has created this new registry called the USBR. Uh-huh. And so she focuses all her time now like to the USBR. She doesn't commemorate us XLs anymore. We don't get love. We don't
Damn.
We just get pushed to the side, Last year there was 13 trophies for us. This year, I'm having 44 trophies for us.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
I'm having $1,000 giveaways, So, like, we did stuff to... I mean, we basically took their show idea and we made it XL only again. How it was 10, 15 years ago, We came along. I mean, my kennel, Buena Vista... I mean, I'll basically say I took charge of it, I got all the kennels together, all the special guests. They all have their solid platforms that they can help me, push the show and promote it.
Cool.
And I got, the biggest OG breeder. Luckily, he's my big homie. He talks to me, I can call him anytime. He'll answer, and he's even used my dog. Like, it's super crazy because he's never used anybody's dog ever.
Oh, wow.
He used my boy.
That's
it's
awesome.
pretty badass.
That's
hell yeah,
man. Congrats to that, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, man. I mean, it's not
congrats
me.
to everything you're doing, bro. Like,
yeah.
That's the whole reason why I wanted to bring him on, because I see what he's doing. I see him. My boy Marcos put me on him, actually, now that I remember him. Shout out to my boy Marcos. He's like, hey, dude, you got to talk to this homie and stuff. He's a good person. And actually, no, sorry, I'm messing up. My homie Brendan. Brendan Peterson.
Shout out to Marcos and Brendan.
And shout out to Marcos. No, shout out to my homie Brendan. He's the one who put me on. Okay. He's like, dude, you gotta talk to my boy. He's a good person. I've known him for a while. How long have you known Brendan for?
High school. Since freshman year.
He's a good person.
Well,
I love him, man.
Hey, congrats, bro. That's important. Yeah. And this is what this Laugh.n.gas podcast is about. It's about putting a platform for the community, especially in North County.
Locals. Yeah, that's what I love about it.
And it touches so many different places. But being this platform, I thank you for coming to the platform and sharing your
no, yeah, bro. I appreciate you guys for having me. I take good pride in putting on for the city, I really I try to go to all the car meets. I try to be everywhere and show face, because people love these dogs, and I feel like these dogs hit the culture,
Well, you are the culture.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm the new guy, but I mean, all the originators of this breed are, the OGs who started with pit bulls, and I mean, all those guys that have cars, they all had pit bulls at some time in their life, and they helped push the pit bull breed. Yeah. But I mean, so the main staple of this dog is pit bull, and then it has a couple of the crosses in it.
I know. I remember back then, years ago, what it would be like the blue noses, huh? Those were like the ones that were hitting for $1,000. I think now they're like $100, $200 for like a little blue nose.
No, yeah, bro. So
that's true. Did you have a pit bull ever?
Yeah, remember Kilo? I just told you about it.
Dude, Marvin had a lot of animals too, though. That's why he did. Yeah,
I had a American pit bull that my boy DJ Napoleon gave to me. Thank you, brother. That was my birthday present. And the guy who he got it from, he was a breeder too, and he was probably like 125 pounds. 125 pounds. Yeah, and
wow,
he was a big guy, bro. He was naturally buff. Like I think. The original breeder, he would breed them with pit bulls with Argentinian what is it called?
Dogos.
Argentinian dogos.
Dude,
so mine was white. Remember? It was all white. He just had a little bit of a brown here. I got a good deal on him. He gave my homie a good deal on him because he would mostly want him to be all white. He was one of the ones that had the spots, so he bought it off of him for me,
for your birthday?
For my birthday.
Hell yeah.
So I was so appreciative with him, dude. His name was Kilo.
I remember that.
I remember not because of the kilos, none of that bullshit. People be thinking, because of drugs. No, it was because he weighed a kilo when he was born.
Yeah.
So they were like,
I remember
he was a big guy. His paws were huge.
That's a big ass dog. 2 pounds? Yeah. 2.2 pounds?
He had big paws, bro. That's what he was known for. They were big guys.
I don't think I've ever had any puppies that weighed 2 pounds.
Yeah. And he was a big guy. Like, he was probably almost as big as him, just not the big, the head is big.
He just built different.
Yeah.
He's built more like a bull, bro. He looks like a pocket bully, but giant version. Yeah. Exactly. That's what makes him so special.
I love that because my homie Red, he has a pocket bully. Yeah. And he's way more shorter, they barely do anything. They can barely breathe. They're like, bro, now he would be like,
anybody who breeds those dogs, anybody who breeds Frenchies, they all love my dogs. Yeah. But I mean, they can't handle them, bro. They can't. They try to make excuses saying the dogs are too big. It's like, nah, bro, you just want to live in a house and breed the hell out of dogs, That's freaking Frenchie market.
Exactly.
But
and it's expensive to do that Frenchie, huh? Because they need to be. You got to get them.
Kinda, not really. No. Depends on
Well, don't you have to get them? Take them to get surgery every time they're gonna have puppies. They can't just.
I mean that's what I do too.
Yeah, you do. Too.
Yeah, it's.
So you take them to TJ or do it here?
I do it here.
Yeah, because I know a lot of those breeders.
San Marcos.
They don't care. They go to TJ to save some money.
Nah, for sure. If I go to TJ, I'm gonna spend more money than I fucking save going to TJ. That's cariñosa.
Oh damn. Va los tacos del compa.
Hey, bro.
A los tacos de la comida china.
You better stop.
Hey, I'm in a good place. Shout out to my wife, man. I love her.
There we go.
Shout out to my baby girl.
You got to cover all.
Hey, no, it's because you know what, bro? We were like, Johnny and I were probably like 16, 17 going to TJ over there to party and see all that.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't start going till last year, fool.
Yeah, nah.
Bro, I remember one time we were hanging out, him and I, and then the homegirl Carla invited us. He's like, hey, we're going to go to fucking TJ. Let's go. And we're like, hey, we don't have money. We don't have that much money. And the girls were like, it's okay. We'll pay for it.
Yeah, bro. We had some good.
And we went, dude. I didn't have a California ID, bro. I had my Vista High School ID.
I hit the TJ scene, Rosarito, Cocobongos, all that. I think Papas and beer.
Yeah.
The craziest part, quick story.
There was mysteries.
No, mysteries. They had like a machine. I literally
When
like
you get the homie started on Mexico, huh?
you had a nightlife, a nightlight, like a neon light, and it was a club, and then people were like tatting up right there, getting tatted.
I remember that.
And I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is so unsanitary, and people are just fucked up drunk, like getting tatted
right
in
there.
Rosarito.
Oh,
yeah, no,
that was in Rosarito.
yeah, in no, that was in Rosarito. Yeah.
Yeah, and the mysteries. I think we went to mysteries with them. I think Lil Jon was there, right? And
Yeah.
boys?
Dude, they're still making money down there. Baja Beach Fest is a big thing.
Are you going?
I'm not going, but I have a friend that.
Have you ever been?
No.
Have you?
No, you
I
gotta
heard
go.
it's lit.
Yeah,
Dude,
try.
yeah.
But you gotta. I recommend if you go to the Baja Beach
Get
Fest, you gotta get the VIP,
Yeah.
or else you're stuck with like
Yeah.
thousands of people, bro.
Yeah.
And when the shit pops off and everybody tries to run out, it's impossible. It's like
Yeah.
sardines. I don't know if
He
you ever been
said
stuck
when
in that.
shit pops off.
Oh, we're in
'Cause it's
Mexico, bro.
guaranteed to
It's-
pop off.
Oh
Fuck
yeah, man. I mean,
we're Mexico. There's
the-
like people who go in with straps and do stuff. Shit.
and the venue. I mean, the artists are, but the artist lineup that they have is
Oh, yeah.
is always elevating.
Insane, yeah.
They have Peso Pluma, Fuerza Regida, and is it Rao?
They've had Bad
Raul
Bunny
Alejandro.
there too.
Yeah, they had a lot
Karol
of people.
Those
G.
fools
Wisin
aren't
and
allowed
Yandel.
to fucking
Wisin
perform
and
out
Yandel.
there. Who knows if they're gonna start some shit?
Yeah.
You know what?
Huh.
They got a pretty.
I would.
They got a
if I
lot.
was one of the gangsters from THA. Shit.
Honestly, man,
I
they
told
see-
you can't perform here.
No,
No,
they-
there's a crazy story. I don't know if I said it in my last one of my episodes, but my homie Bieber, he was out there in shout out to homie Bieber. He was out in Papas and Beer, and there was like some fools that were acting tough, and there was already some little narco guy there, dude. And I don't know what happened. They talked shit to him. That guy just busted out his strap and shot him right there.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Bro,
we go to
my buddy knocked out a narco at the La Cascada.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah, and he knocked him out, fool. And they ran out of the hotel, and then fucking bro, the cops surrounded them, fool. And we had to call our vet homie, and he has like ties, so we had to call him, and they got him out, bro. Like from the cops' grasp, because the cops had him already.
in TJ
Yeah, because he knocked
or was
out
Rito?
at Las Cascadas. It's the
Las
hotel for HK.
Oh, okay.
And he knocked out some big ass drug dealer from TJ, bro. But they only got out of it because our vet knows people, bro.
Well, you got lucky because your brother, dude, he knocked somebody out over there, and that shit we can.
Honestly, if you go to Mexico, Mexico's a special place.
Yeah, you
Don't look for trouble. You look for trouble, you're gonna find trouble.
1000%.
Yeah, and yeah, Mexico's a special place. So hopefully we can fucking people could continue enjoying it without.
No, yeah, you just
busting.
gotta be chill, bro. You know?
Yeah, man.
You
I
can't-
mean,
people are savages.
Yeah.
You know?
I
feel
love
like
I
we
love
all
Mexico.
three here have like I mean, we don't like. I feel like we don't portray anything that we're not. We're like chill guys. So
Yeah.
we just gotta be chill, bro. Just be yourself. And I mean, if yourself is crazy, don't go.
Yeah. Honestly, I love Mexico, and we got to represent for our families and our parents and stuff like that.
I think it's pretty much anywhere because you've been to Thailand, you've been everywhere. Everything.
Yep.
If you're
Respect
a
the
bad
culture.
person, then obviously you're gonna get bad vibes.
He's been to Thailand.
Yes.
I've been all over.
Lady boys.
Nah, hey, your boy's been all over. Yeah, your
He's
boy.
been to Thailand. He's been to
There you go.
Spain. He's been to
I've been to
Puerto
Europe,
Rico,
Southeast Asia,
everywhere,
Cambodia.
Where's your favorite?
My favorite's got to be Laos, which is in
Really?
near Cambodia. Yeah.
Oh, all my plugs are Laos.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Well, maybe really
Yeah.
in Laos.
No, they're all
from
in
Laos.
they're all in Minnesota now.
Oh wow,
Hella Laos in Minnesota.
dude, Laos is sick, man. I went to Angkor Wat. I used to not travel much, but when I met my wife, Angkor Wat, yeah, it's a dope ass temple spot, and she put me on, and we got to travel. We did a backpack trip for about 3 months, and we got to get to know Southeast
Was
Asia.
that when you were in the Peace Corps?
No, I was never in the Peace Corps.
Oh no, you were trying to. You got invited to go to the Peace
I got
Corps.
invited. I think like
You told me you were like I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy because I didn't remember that story. I got invited more like kind of like they were trying to get me in, type of shit. Yeah. But shout out to shout out to them. Shout out to Peace Corp. I thought about it one time.
Yeah.
But anyways, I got to travel backpacking with my wife, and it was sick. I got to meet Southeast Asia and Europe and a lot of. I'm grateful to be able to travel a lot of areas. Yeah.
No, yeah, Thailand is dope, dude. You know, I would definitely want to go back to Thailand. I love Thailand.
You went to Thailand too, huh?
Yeah.
What the hell?
We gotta do a live
Why
podcast.
is Thailand? Why do people want to go to those Asian countries?
I'll
They're
tell
like
you-
shitholes.
No, not that place.
Yeah, nah,
Thailand,
bro.
like, well, it depends what
I mean,
part
the
of Thailand.
beaches are sick or whatever.
Nah,
but
nah.
I mean, who cares
people,
about the
bro.
beaches? Oh,
The
okay.
people, you know, they're really cool. They're like,
Yeah.
I felt like they were a lot like us Mexicans.
Yep,
like,
facts. Asians.
Like,
are
I don't know if
really
you've been to
facts.
Oaxaca. Like, have you heard of Oaxaca? But I'm from Oaxaca,
Yep.
and like the people, they remind me so much. Like, they're like, dude, they're not
So
like.
inviting, so welcoming. The culture's
They're
incredible.
and they eat a lot of the stuff that we eat, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Honest.
and you can almost understand their language because it's so
Yeah.
close. You know, like
Yeah.
they're. I would see them.
Emotion.
I would see like Mexicans that are like, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, their skin color and everything is not like the Asians you think.
Yeah, if
Right.
you have a perspective on it now, I would suggest you
You
go
have
down
to
there.
try it.
It's
Especially
incredible.
if you don't have a kids or wife, bro, you're missing
Yeah,
out.
man. You know what? Hey,
Well,
yeah,
I'll
it's
babysit
a
him. Don't even
responsi-
trip.
Hey,
I got you.
7 dogs.
Check it out.
Never mind. Hey, Johnny will babysit 4, and I'll babysit the other 3.
I know. I really need to travel, bro.
No, try Thailand, man.
Try
It's
Thailand.
Good food,
I promise you.
good drinks.
And it'd be like Hong Kong.
I
You're
think
gonna love it over there.
I'd rather do Italy first.
Italy's
Yeah, Italy's
special.
dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Italy's
I'm
dope,
more
yeah.
of like a history buff, bro.
Yeah.
Let's start at
Fucking
France,
love
and then from
history.
there go to Italy.
You know,
'cause it's so
you know why
close, bro.
Southeast Asia is
Spain.
great
France,
because
Italy.
it's cheaper. So when you're young, like the backpacking experience,
Yeah.
dude, I ate like a king. I stayed in fucking oceanfront, beautiful places for super cheap,
No, okay.
and that's why it's important. And the culture is incredible. The food,
Yeah.
shout out to all.
Right there, the money
yeah.
is bought, and one. You
Hey,
know, like,
weed's legal there too now.
Oh, now
huh?
it is.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
Because
know
back
that.
then when I went,
Oh, it
was-
is. Shout out to my boy. I won't say his name, but he was just down there and
Yeah,
he
it's
sent
legal.
me a couple pictures of the blunt, and I was like, "What?"
I was struggling when I went
Yeah,
over there.
bro.
I was asking everybody, "Hey, what's up, man? You got any weed and shit?" I bought probably some fake joints and stuff for somebody, but then I found some good
Some
ones.
oregano.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, this feels like this is not weed.
Dude, tell me about
They
those
have
fresh
dispensaries
smoothies,
now,
though.
bro.
Oh,
They have
bro, don't even
dispensaries
tell me
now.
the motherfucker.
Dude, fresh
This was
smoothie.
all they telling me. Dude, you got diarrhea from that shit.
No, not me.
Oh,
You?
No, I didn't try
Oh,
it.
you
But I
did?
remember you told me that you got like stuff.
Not
in your
me.
mouth.
Nah.
No. Oh. I
But
don't know. I didn't try this fresh smoothies, but I did see. What I did want to try was those live shrimp salads, bro. I seen them right there. Where you know how you
nah.
walk into the markets and all that.
yeah,
Dude,
no.
they have these little baby shrimp, and they put them like
yeah.
the salad in the bag.
I didn't see
They're
that.
still alive, and they eat them.
I saw the scorpions. I saw they had a little baby snake. It's crazy out there. It's definitely
I eat ass, so
you know-
I'll eat anything.
Oh shit! Damn.
That's right.
Hey, then
Agreed.
You're in yourself for an adventure out there, then.
There you go.
But good food,
Just
man.
make sure
Good
you
food.
don't land in some lady boys.
I'll check before. You gotta check under the hood before you know. Before
Oh
you
well,
buy
no,
the
right
car.
there the surgeries are cheap, so you won't even know.
Oh no, mames.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they're lady boys that are already fixed from under there, bro.
Bet on
Really?
Hey, but go out there, have a good
Yeah,
time.
you're gonna love it.
Good food.
Honestly,
All that.
before you go to Europe, I would hit up Thailand first.
It's cheaper, bro.
Yeah,
The food is
I
great.
like it because of the weed shit. I know people out there with the weed.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, there you go.
wherever I go, I kind of need some weed.
Yeah.
Dude, there's
But we're working on slowly.
Yeah,
Transitioning.
definitely.
Same here.
definitely.
I'm with you.
No, yeah, it's what is it?
A slow-
Moderation. is the
Moderation.
word.
Yeah.
¿Cómo
I've never
Todo con
heard that
exceso
word.
or consideración or what is it?
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but you know how when you buy like a Mexican commercial, like a beer, toma con exceso. You know, like you know what I'm talking
No
about?
tomes con exceso.
No tomes
No
con
tomes
exceso.
con
Yeah.
exceso.
Yeah.
Toma con
Yeah, toma. Igual. Tú síguele tomando. compa.
Yeah.
Johnny's good at commercials, bro. He used to work at El Tigre Market.
Yeah,
And
that's
this
true.
motherfucker- I don't know if you saw the last episode where he did it.
Yeah,
No,
people
he
were
was in El
Do it
Tigre
again.
Market.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Come on.
People-
Northgate, first of all.
Yeah.
That's the name of
Well,
it.
I'm gonna
But
keep it
it
real
was
with
a
you.
It's
Tigre.
owned by
Nah.
Asians, isn't
Well,
it?
before Northgate, it was El Tigre.
Yeah, it was.
Tigre, yeah. And
I know it.
I grew up. I worked there as a young cat.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, and honestly, me and Marvin took
Is
advantage.
that where
of
you found
any-
your wife?
No. I found my wife playing soccer. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But me and Marvin actually would take any place where they had a microphone, we would take advantage of it. So
That's
keep in mind, El
facts.
Tigre Market had a microphone where I had to introduce and
Yeah.
and all that, and like
What? the-
yeah, I know, yeah, we've been rocking for a minute, yeah.
He would do the commercials, bro. Like
Yeah.
like oh, this is blah blah blah. Like
I'm not gonna do it again because the
Do
last
it.
one was there, but But basically, it was basically like, even in English, attention all Tigre markets. We're announcing that the store will be closing in 10 minutes. Please bring all final merchandise to register number 7, 10, and 9. Thank you for shopping at El Tigre Market. So I came in hot, bro.
Oh, shit.
I came in hot. But
I was not expecting that growl.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? That wasn't part of the thing. That was the whole thing. It was never part of the commercial. But I rocked it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, you did have to growl? You did?
No. I always added it to it. That's why everybody was like, my manager would be like, that wasn't part of the
Hey,
script,
bro, I always gravitated towards the mic too, bro.
Did you?
In high school, bro,
Okay.
I did this sick one where I sang Taylor Swift in front of the whole school, bro.
Oh, shit.
At a pep rally, like over 1,000 kids, bro.
What?
Yeah. That shit was gnarly. As
That's
a
too
sophomore in high school, that was so much fun.
So you were part of the football team, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We don't like to talk about that.
Oh, damn. You said Rancho Buena Vista?
Yeah,
RBB?
man,
so we went to Vista High.
Yeah.
So rivals.
I mean, yeah, but you guys are old, so it doesn't matter.
Not that old. I mean, you're almost 30, bro.
In relative terms.
I mean, in dog years?
Yeah, in dogs, you guys are fucking ancient compared to me.
This is true.
We're only like 5 years apart.
Yeah, that's what I was
No,
saying.
serio.
5 years wiser.
Yeah.
Nah, just kidding. No, it's crazy, man.
Hey, when I was in 7th grade, you guys graduated.
That's
Take
true.
that into
consideration. Yeah.
consideration.
But you know what's cool to like Marweezie's bringing like younger guests that actually grew up in Vista too, and I love to see like different generations of Vista.
Oh, bro.
You know what I mean? Just the growth of it, and for example, he had Brian, on his last episode, and shout out to them. Seeing that energy reminds us of
the
a
young
younger,
20s or
of
what?
a young us. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Brian's only like, how old are you, Brian?
Production.
He's only 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had the same hunger.
And the other guys, Raul and Emilio from the last episode, they're only, I think they were like 2 years younger, 3 years younger than him, so they're like 22.
So I respect that because we had that same upbringing, and
I like to see them.
Hustle.
I mean, they're really lucky because they kind of grew up with like
a camera in his face.
Not people teaching them how to hustle, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody taught us how to hustle. Bro, you can turn on fucking 100 YouTube videos right now that'll teach you how to get a following on whatever, you know? I mean, so the kids that gravitate towards that, they're really going to get ahead, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that.
No mixtape days.
Yeah, bro, these fucking young ass kids making the corridos and shit, bro. Damn.
Hey, well, fuck, dude, this was a good conversation and stuff, but I think it went way past the time.
We're gonna have to do 2 and edit and cut.
Yeah, most definitely. Production forgot to tell us the time.
Hey, one last thought that you want to leave.
No, I didn't make it. I didn't see you stand up at all.
Hey,
well, you're having fun, bro. That
dope.
shit goes, bro. You know.
Hey, well, one last thought or message that you want to leave us with in regards to what you do and what you love and your show. Let us know when.
All right.
I know it's almost sold out, but maybe they can still check
we're
in.
We're gonna make this long here, but nah, man. I mean, to make it all into basic terms is I love this breed. I'm doing my best to make my best of it and, create amazing dogs. I'm trying to push this show to be something crazy that people have never seen before. I want to bring the whole community together with the show. And, I mean, we're all low-key in the community. We're all in secret competition with each other.
Yeah.
So just like, all the rappers coming together, all basketball players coming together, we're all coming to see who's number fucking one.
Who's got it.
And so I love that I'm hyping it up so much that people have to come.
Yeah.
If you don't come, you're basically like, say LeBron James doesn't show up to the fucking All-Star game.
Doesn't make sense.
Why?
Yeah.
So right now, people, I'm posting, if you don't see your favorite dogs out there, there's a reason, So
are you gonna have us a special guest, Laugh.n.gas, or what?
Yeah, bro. I mean, you guys can definitely be part of it. We're gonna have to figure out how to work you in the shit, but definitely maybe Marweezieee as an MC or something, you know. Definitely have you guys out there.
I'm down.
Fuck, maybe we'll put you guys behind the mic and spit some shit. But yeah, bro. I mean, this show's gonna be something that the XL community has never seen before.
Man,
it's gonna be new.
March. Tell them the date.
May 4th. May 4th, Ontario, California.
Oh, yeah, Cinco de Mayo. That's right.
Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, May 4th, Ontario, California. We're going to have 2 bandas. We're going to have all the OGs out there. We're definitely going to we're going to shed a light on the OGs and, you know, in front of the whole community. What I like is, you know, it's like an award ceremony, like the Oscars or whatever. The OGs are going to come up and we're going to give them their flowers and they're going to get to know that the whole community that has their bloodlines, you know, supports them and still loves them. And, you know.
And what about the people who aren't part of the actual competition? Is anybody invited? Do you have to pay for admission or is it free?
Free admission. Anybody can come.
Family event.
Family event. I'm going to do a special prizing for the kids. Nice. I'm going to try to have like at least 2 to 3 piñatas.
There you go.
So right. I can have some, you know, some shit for the kids. Probably get a jumper for the kids and face painter. You know, so it's little small stuff for the kids.
I'm down to donate something for the kids. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
I can donate like a little Game Boy. Laugh.n.gas, we can buy a little Game Boy. You know, what are they called? The ones that are now?
The Switch or something.
3D,
the 3DS. Yeah.
I can donate something like
that. No, yeah, bro. Hell
yeah.
So
you do a little raffle for the kids.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk to you about that, and we'll figure something out for the kids, man.
No, I'm all about the community, bro.
No, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing it for, bro.
Love it.
I've gained such a freaking passion for shows and showing dogs and, you know, coming out and networking and, you know, just having fun with my peeps. And that passion has turned into throwing the biggest show our breed has ever seen.
Hell yeah.
And, bro, I mean, just that in and of itself is special. But, I mean, the show, I can't wait for show day because it's going to be so special to see just what we make of it all, you know? Yeah. And it's going to be talked about.
I can't wait, bro. I never got to something like that, you know, so I'm excited. I want to go.
It's going to be crazy, bro.
We will go. Bulldog Papi's not here today, guys. He unfortunately now he got an ear infection.
Man, this guy, Hey, hope
he got an ear infection, but I really wanted him to be here because he had a lot of questions for you. Yeah. He was so excited. He had been marked in the calendar.
Yeah. Shout out to Bulldog
English
Papi.
Bulldog, you know. So shout out to Bulldog Papi.
Yeah, I hope you recover soon.
Shout out to English Bulldog. Shout out to Bulldog Papi, you know. But dude, we can't wait for your event, bro. Any little quick advice you want to, you know, tell your people, you know, breeders or anybody, you know, something, one quick advice you have at the top of your head that you want everybody to know before we close
I mean,
out?
if it has to do with XLs, feed your fucking dogs, man. Feed your dogs. They'll be special. I guarantee it. If you feed them right, they will take care of you. You know, you take care of them, they'll take care of you.
You heard it, fam.
You know, stop overpopulating with shitty dogs.
Facts.
That's a big point. You know,
so don't do it.
If you're broke, don't get into the game.
Yeah.
If you're broke, don't get into the game. If you don't like long investments, don't get into the game. If you want overnight success, do not get into the game. If you like the numbers, but you don't like hard work, don't get into the game. If you don't got a lot to invest, don't get into the game.
There you go.
So this is not for everybody. It's a lot of hard work. You don't get vacations. These are basically like kids on 4 legs. You know, you know, I think sometimes maybe kids can even be easier because kids can help you at a certain point. Yeah. And, you know, and you can talk to them, you know.
Most def.
So,
well, we wish you nothing but great success. And
thanks, guys.
Hopefully you get that vacation. And if you go to vacation, hit Thailand, bro.
Okay. Yeah. And thank you for being with us, bro. We really want to have you again, you know. But it was amazing talk with you. I know there's way more for us to talk. And if you guys want, you know, I've been trying to push him forward to have his own podcast, guys. I've been talking to him about that. I want he should have his own podcast based on, you know, the breeders and bringing in breeders and all that. So if you guys would like that, you know, drop a comment.
Yep.
And, you know, we've been talking projects and hopefully we get it happening for you guys. But much love to you guys. We love y'all and thanks for the support and peace.
Peace out.